Hello everyone, our project topic is Escape Room in Virtual Reality. We, Rishikesh Arnarao, Rishikesh Kulkarni and Mohit Kamli are students of Vidyalankar Institute of Technology. We have completed this project under the guidance of Professor Ravindra Sangle. So basically, Escape Room is a game in which user has to travel through the succession of rooms in a limited time. Wait, it's not that easy. There will be a lot of distractions of a user which stop him to drive through the room. Virtual reality makes this experience interactive and thrilling. So basically the goals of this project are: this will increase the problem solving ability of a student. This is adaptive in nature. With adaptive we mean that the questions can be changed with the same environment. Gaming experience makes learning a fun activity, and due to application of concepts required, this can also be used as a test platform. We have developed this game in a Unity game engine and use Firebase as a real-time database. So we require virtual reality headset, headphones, game controller and an Android mobile phone to play this game. Obstacles, puzzles, environment and score are the main features of our game. Now we will see the demonstration.
My name is Mohit Kamli. I am currently pursuing BE in Computer Engineering from Vidyalankar Institute of Technology, Vadodara. So I would be explaining the working of one of our rooms through this video. As Rishikesh explained earlier, the player would be trapped inside a room, and in order to clear the current level, he has to solve the clues. Let's check out the video so that you would get a gist of our game. This is scenario 1. You would be seeing a health bar at the top right of the screen. In order to survive the game, the player should make sure that his health is maintained. If his health is over, the game ends. Now you can see there is a laser beam right ahead, which is a damage inducing object. That is, if the player touches this laser, his health would decrease. Moving on, there are 3 doors from which the player has to pass through in order to clear the level. Initially, these 3 doors are locked. Now, to your left, you see a clue "Folk for address" written on the wall. This happens to be a clue which sheds a light upon the concept of system call from the subject operating system. Fork is nothing but a system call made by the parent process to the child process. It puts forth that both of these processes run concurrently. So assuming this room to be the parent process, the player now has to look for a child process or some other room. And as you can see, there is this room. So when we enter the room, here is a damage inducing zombie which reduces our health once we collide. And there is the key. Once we collect it, you can see another clue saying key at address 150.0.0.0. According to this, the belongs to class B, but since this is scenario 1, the player would go in room A. This happens to be the wrong answer, for which he will fall in the fire and the game would be over. Now, scenario 2, the same process continues. The player would go in the child room. Once he collects the key, now he would go in room C, which is again the incorrect answer. Due to this incorrect answer, within few seconds the flow will disappear and the player would fall down and the game would end. Now the final scenario. In this final scenario, the player would be going in room B, which is indeed the correct answer. Collects the key from the child room. On entering room B, he has to collect one more key in order to open to the next room. So he collects the key, opens the door, and he successfully clears the game. So this was just a video recording of one room. We would now show you how the game actually runs in virtual environment on a mobile device.
Hello everyone, this is Rishikesh Anirao. So now the player will start the application on his Android device. The player needs to enter his name with the help of this virtual keyboard. So a player named Ryan will need to glare at keys R, Y, A and N and then glare at done to move to the next main menu. Let us first explore the instructions tab. In this we can see the basic instructions like how to play and how the score is calculated, which is based on the number of rooms cleared and the remaining health of that player. Now let us see the leaderboards tab. So this gives us the top 5 players along with their names, their score and the level which they have cleared. Now let us start the game. In this way, to conclude, with the help of Unity Game Engine, we were able to make an interactive virtual environment where the player can be tested on his problem solving skills. This application, being more application oriented, will make learning more effective for the students. Further, this application can be used for testing the students' conceptual understanding by using it as a test platform. Thank you.